These 2021 Instagram hacks, they're killing your reach now. The algorithm changed. Your audience evolved. It's time to drop the outdated playbook. Here's what actually works in 2025. Why sharing posts to stories doesn't work anymore. You hit add to story, slap on a sticker, maybe an emoji or two, and hope someone taps in. But there is the truth. They don't. Mostly people skip it. Not because they're mean, but because there is no context, no hook, no reason to care. Here's what to do when you share a post to stories, and you can pick one way. Add a short takeaway or key insight from the post. Tease what they will learn or feel if they view the full post. Share the personal story behind it. Let them in. So let's do it together. I want to share the recent post about my upcoming course. There is an honest text about how I was totally terrified to make this course, but it turned out not to be so difficult to film and furthermore, very exciting. So let's summarize those emotions in one sentence. To make a story even more attractive, I always use a background photo from my collection. I have a special folder prepared for these types of occasions. So let's summarize. Terrified, euphoric, the emotional roller coaster of finally filming what once felt impossible. So this way, it's a key insight and a touchy story teaser. Boost your post before you publish. If you are just posting and praying, stop. There is a better way to get more reach. Here's what you do before posting. Post on stories about an hour earlier, maybe a teaser or a sneak peek. Engage for 10 minutes. Comment on 5 to 10 accounts in your niche. Reply to DMs or story replies. Do the same 10 minutes after too. Why? Instagram notices you are active and your name is fresh in people's notifications. More eyes, more clicks. Reels covers. You've probably doing them wrong. I get this. Everyone wants to look good in Reels cover. But here's the thing. Covers based only on aesthetics are outdated. Reels start playing automatically in the home feed and Reels tab, which means covers aren't visible in those placements. And it's true that most of your reach comes from there. So why does it matter what you use as a cover for your Reels? Reel covers show up on the Explore page. When people see your Reel, it should be easy for them to tell what it's about and decide if they will watch. Second, covers also show up when someone visits your profile. When someone visits your profile, they're usually not looking just on one post. They are scanning the page fast. If they can't quickly understand what your content is about, they'll likely leave. What to put on your Reel covers? A short, bold text hook. Make sure it's readable and high contrast. Another powerful scroll stopping method. Carousels are same way powerful as Reels. It's outdated strategy to use only Reels because they are the only way to grow. Carousels are back in the spotlight, especially with music and motion. They even show up in the Reels tab now. And if someone skips your first slide, Instagram may re-show it, starting from the second one. Cool, right? Here's your guide to creating carousel posts that actually work. Make the first slide, the cover, a hook that draws people. As I've already mentioned, if your followers skip your post the first time they see it, Instagram gives a second chance to show in the second slide. So it should also capture their attention. The last slide is your moment to guide your audience towards their next step. And don't forget about caption. So, no more lazy post to story shares, okay? If you want your art and your message to reach more people, it starts with the smarter content, not just more of it. And if today's tips made you rethink your Instagram strategy, just wait. I've packed so much more into my upcoming course for artists like you who want to turn their creative passion into a real, growing business. The full course is launching this week, and my mailing list subscribers will get early access, special discount, and first dibs on everything. If you're not on the list yet, this is your last chance. The link is in the description. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I can't wait to help you take your art career to the next level. See you inside the course.